Ireland has a festival every year on December 26th, where people dress in elaborate straw costumes, parade through villages with a pole, and collect money while singing about the king of all birds. And the origins are so mysterious and ancient that nobody can agree on what it actually means. Here's what makes this tradition bizarre. It's called Wren Day, and for centuries it involved the wren, one of Ireland's smallest birds, in a ritual that predates Christianity and might be thousands of years old. Every St. Stephen's Day, groups called Wren Boys dress up in handmade straw suits that cover them head to toe, paint their faces, and go door to door performing traditional songs and dances. The signature song goes, the wren, the king of all birds, on St. Stephen's Day was caught in the furs, and if you don't give them money, folklore says bad luck will follow your house for a year. But here's the mystery. Why is the wren, this tiny, harmless bird, called the king of all birds in Irish folklore, and why does it have an entire day dedicated to it? Theory 1 is the Christian explanation. St. Stephen was the first Christian martyr, and legend says when he was hiding from those who wanted to kill him, a wren's chirping gave away his location, leading to his death. So the tradition honors that story. But historians have a problem with this theory. Wren rituals in Ireland clearly predate Christianity by centuries. It's a pagan tradition that got absorbed into the Christian calendar, not the other way around. Theory 2 goes back to ancient Celtic beliefs. The wren was considered a sacred bird connected to druids and the old gods. The ritual was performed during the darkest days of winter, as a symbolic sacrifice to ensure the sun would return and spring would come again. The wren represented the old year dying, so the new year could be born a death and rebirth cycle that ancient people took very seriously for survival. Theory 3 gets into Irish fairy mythology. There are legends that wrens were fairies in disguise or could shapeshift between bird and human form. One famous story claims that during a battle with Vikings, a wren landed on an Irish soldier's drum and made noise that woke the enemy, ruining a surprise attack and leading to Irish defeat. The wren was cursed from that day forward, and the ritual became a form of protective magic against fairy trickery. Here's what makes the tradition feel genuinely ancient. The costumes are designed to completely disguise identity-massive straw suits, masks, painted faces where you can't recognize anyone. This wasn't about being festive. It was about magical protection. In ancient belief, performing this ritual was spiritually